We got to the fast travel.
The question is, are any on the map?
Oh, sweet baby Jesus, no.
Oh no!
Well, whatever. Where are we going to find Tails, exactly? Let's go and find good old Tails. He is 2,500 away!
You're Sonic and you got the good boost. That's not that far.
I guess.
No, we lost it.
Oh yeah, good point.
Or did we?
It would probably be quicker just to run.
Or did we?
Come on, do the cool thing. There we go. I think we gotta go back basically on the thing that we came on.
Why can't I launch myself across the island using that?
Don't think that's worked for quite a while now.
I just want to be ammunition. Just once.
I mean, you're ammoing Carnival Night, you probably encountered stuff as I'm not remembering.
I got it. We're doing good. Please don't throw me into a pit, Mr. Man. Thank you.
There are probably enough rings on that rail that you were going to have to go on anyway.
Haven't really encountered any more cyberspace levels.
As we complete the map here, if we need to find more, I can pull them up and see.
What I wouldn't give to study this ancient technology properly.
Do you see those rings back there? Just kind of like coming and going.
So no ancient cannonballs then, huh? Wait, are you saying this is a beam weapon? Like on the egg carrier?
Ian Flint's a hack.
From what I can tell, it has its own battery, independent of an outside power source. Moreover, its capacity is ludicrous. It could level a mountain. It's almost up there with the Eclipse cannon.
Okay, I take it back. He's actually kind of based.
It's freestanding. The ancients' designs are amazing.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but I mean, they built these things to shoot at something. Wow, what kind of enemy takes that much firepower to stop?
I mean, you were in that 2D animation flashback. Just speculate, I guess.
Piece it together, you'll get there eventually.
Fortress be over there.
Ooh, a rail. That might help us go there quicker.
Indeed.
Yeah, these fast travel rails are the best ones because they connect the islands together. Oh, there he is.
Oh boy, here we go.
Why don't we go look for some cyberspace levels? We got time.
Why, hello there. Oh, we've done that one. Well, guess I can't put it off anymore.
I'm glad we all have this shared collective experience. Just when you wanted it to be a spring to send you away.
Just a spring to fire us over the bridge so we don't have to do the minigame.
Well, there is actually a huge invisible wall if you try and, like, run across.
Yeah, believe me, I tried the second time.
Sonic, am I a burden to you?
Who the fuck starts a sentence like that? I just walked into the cutscene.
Well thought out concern.
That's the internet experience. You'll just be streaming and someone will come in and be like, "Did you know my dog died today?" It's like, thanks!
My dog died, let's fucking go!
Hey, who was it who stopped Eggman from blowing up Station Square, huh? And who broke me out of prison or saved me from the Deadly Six's trap?
See, you fucking flashbang me with the Deadly Six PNG, but you won't show SA2? I see how it is.
Zavik jumpscare.png.
Dude, relax.
That whole thing about his characterization being wildly inconsistent, that's a bit of a meta joke. And, like, just going back to what I was saying about that Blaze dude, talking about housekeeping for Tails' character, that feels like a lot of the characterization going on in Frontiers, and it's nothing but a good thing in my book. Also, there are some rumours about an SA1 remaster, because that screenshot was apparently not from SADX or anything else.
I'm sure we can fix that. I'll have a look around.
That looks like SA1, but with a filter over it, to be honest.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't buy anything off of that alone.
Well, you know what? Your opinions have hurt me, so fuck this planet. I'm going to space. I want you to imagine me doing that the next time I disagree with you, Flame.
They don't have dominoes up there, Tom.
I'm coming down! Cross the river and operate the drawbridge controls to connect the bridge. For some reason we put a time limit on this.
This is a bit shit. I've got no more in-depth commentary for it than this, but this is a bit shit. Like, that literally existed to waste your time, that first one.
Just gotta make sure you take the correct paths and whatnot.
That one false start might have fucked you. It is very close.
Well, I guess we'll see.
And even just like homing attacking the enemies sends you up a little bit, and that can end up ruining you too.
It's not a direct target, is it? Because you hit the enemy, but then you have the bounce back.
Yeah, this might be a 2 for this one.
If it's anything like my attempts, it's probably going to be a lot more than that.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Now careful, because this lad is already spinning. Oh.
Have you got time for the cutscene?
Oh boy.
Nope.
No, I hate that. I hate it so close because of the end.
Ah well. Take 2. We'll just skip this. Just assume that I launched off a bridge, because that's basically what I did. That was the wrong one, Tom.
It's the one with the rings.
I think it is faster for the most part to just miss a lot of the stuff and just try and go as fast as possible with the free dive.
The ones where you can, but some of them you can't just skip stuff.
Done.
Alright, send us down.
I think I'm doing a little bit better than last time. Fuck, never mind.
Oh, whoa, my god! Sonic is so dead!
You see him in the next cutscene with a shredded up face like a fucking Family Guy gag.
Wait, yes!
How the fuck did you get that after that?
Nothing but Anton, baby.
I can't believe we won it on the same one where Sonic got hyper murdered.
Well, all parts of his body did land on the ground, so it technically counts. But he ain't gonna jump no more.
I want a version of that cutscene where it's like nothing, Sonic just drops out of frame. Buh, dead. Thank you. This will heal my wounds.
You know, this suit was white before.
They say this was the last of the defensive measures.
Way to go. Your hero will be thrilled with all your hard work.
That sounds a little bit patronizing, Sonic.
But it's okay, because he's going to the great beyond now. Zap! What does it mean?
And I'm proud of you. Don't forget that.
I won't.
Smile. Collect more, you whore.
Yeah, you gotta do some actual platforming now.
Okay, fuck all here. Good. Oh. Is there anything else even on this island? Let's have a little look, see.
Apparently there are some memory tokens, as well as one of our Coco friends, which might be worth visiting.
Oh yeah, we haven't done any of this like inside stuff yet, have we?
Where, no, literally, where are we going? Dum-de-dum. 2D section, but in 3D. Oh my god. It's fine, don't worry about it.
Yeah, maybe come back on the other plane.
I was really hoping we'd get that one and it'd be like, yep, you're good, now go see Tails again.
I swear there's a line from Sonic here where he's like, dude, this is an ancient thing. It's one of the best ancient things I've ever seen. I'm paraphrasing, alright. Fortress.
Oh, there he is again.
It's the bad joke police. They've come for me at last. I remember trying to activate that and like ignoring him the last time I was here, and he just like carpet bombed me.
That's what happens when you're fucking rude.
I know, whatever. We settled this today. Chaos Island used to be a peaceful place. Sort of.
Now just don't fall off the rail this time.
I can, and I will.
So all that talk about Dumpty Dum just made me think, what if someone modded Tricky into Sonic Frontiers? Which made me Google the popular mods for Sonic Frontiers, and I want you all to know that one of the most popular ones is the Sonic Chronicles DS model as Over Sonic, and it looks really funny.
Huh. Oh, we're slowly getting there.
Emphasis on the slowly part.
Stop being extra and get back here.
He's taking the piss a bit now.
What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
What? What? What?
That was not my fault.
No! What the frick was that? Are you boosting?
I am boosting.
Yeah, remember we just have the standard boost here, not the super boost.
Oh, right. Because I'm so used to our super boost that I'm like, this feels slower than average. And it's because, yeah, we're so used to the movie boost.
But we're getting closer to it.
Or maybe, just maybe, I wasn't holding it down.
I was wondering because there was no boost gauge.
But there was aura! There was aura, come on! Motherfucker. See, that's how it's meant to look.
So it's just sort of despawning the rail a bit early.
You know what it is? You have to repress boost every time you switch rails. I remember that about this fight.
That's probably it.
It was a weird thing.
Come on, get back here. We know you have like 2 points of health left. Stop dragging it out.
No.
No, don't approach me.
Oh.
Shy.
I may be a massive fortress, but I have social anxiety.
Falls on tails and obliterates him. Why does this keep happening to me? Womp womp. Free 7. Okay. So we've done 3-1, 3-2, 3-5, and 3-7. I'm good at counting. Who said I wasn't? Alright, bit of chemical plant. I can do this, I think.
Yeah, this is specifically Act 2 from Generations there.
Very good. Don't forget you can't boost into these things, so don't even try.
Yeah, you can't boost, but I'm pretty sure you can do like the slide, but that in itself takes like very precise timing.
This is 90s as hell.
It's so good.
Now the way to actually do this part here to have a chance at getting the time one is you have to do an awkward upward boost off to the side through those little mini platforms, which is something I didn't consider doing until I looked up videos of other people doing it.
I see.
But this is yet another example of this game being like, if you use the specific mechanics we put here, then you're gonna fuck yourself over. You need to just like jump dash over everything.
Right.
You know, I never knew how much I just wanted the Sonic series soundtrack to just be Cascada's Every Time We Touch.
It's sort of got that energy to it, hasn't it?
It's okay, I saved it. But at what cost? All red rings, that's what. Yeah, baby. B. I ain't going for that one again. Thank you.
You're only 9 seconds out, Tom.
I could beat you to death in 9 seconds, Flame.
You have to come and get me first, bitch.
You've truly locked onto my Achilles heel. Well done. I think the rest of these are just unlocked via, Oh wait, no, there is one that is in an emerald vault. I guess we'll have to find, another cyberspace thing. It's fine, I took down my nemesis, Fortress, so, why don't we go and see Tails, no?
Well, we need more memory tokens first, so we better find some on the way.
What's that? Go fishing again?
It's fine. There are a bunch of places that we haven't been to. They will hold the keys. By which I mean the tokens.
If you want to pop open your map, I can tell you where we can find tokens and the portal.
Okay.
So go to the bottom left.
Just here?
That island right there. The one to your left there. Yeah, we got 3-3 there, and we have some tokens and all that good stuff.
I'm out of boost. Sonic go slow. Sonic go fast again.
I'm glad you're on outpost, because I completely lost my bearings for a second there.
See, you're not doing, though, the best part of this world, which is drop dashing down these hills, because you go faster than your boost.
Alright, we'll test this out.
Gotta hold it.
Look at him go! It's a shame that you can't, like, smoothly transition it into a boost. You have to jump or do something else first.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I think you're asking a bit too much there, Flame. What the hell was the point of that?
Death.
Spin. There we go. These poor enemies. They make the time to warp in, and I just ignore them. Hey! Nope, that's what we've done before. I was so happy for a second there. He took it away from me.
And then reality sunk in.
Indeedy so, Flame. Ah! Okay, that was a funny one. Excavator.
I guess that's our checkpoint.
It's okay, we're all good.
We're all good. We just got excavator jump scared.
The line I was talking about, by the way, is Sonic being like, oh, I guess Eggman's getting into thermonuclear power now, or whatever. It was a bit weird, knowing Eggman, but whatever.
I mean, he wants to roboticize the world. He doesn't want it to run out of resources.
Does he want to roboticize the world, or was that just like SatAM?
That might just be SatAM, yeah. I think it's more he just wants to have, like, political power, like with Eggman Land as a nation.
Like, the original Mega Drive games did have sort of overtones to, like, the whole environmental thing, but, like, it was more about Eggman wanting to conquer the world through this particular means, rather than that itself being his goal.
Right.
Now, don't run into the lava, Tom.
Don't tell me what to do.
Or do. Thank you, Mum.
Oh, we're getting closer and closer.
Yeah, it's not at this point, but it's the island out past this point. That one over there.
Hey. Nice. Uh-huh.
Yeah, out there.
Not picking up the tokens.
It's not like that we need to get the tokens or anything.
Looks like Eggman's grabbing the geothermal power. Never thought he'd go green.
Geothermal, not geonuclear or whatever the fuck I said.
Yeah, geonuclear isn't real.
Well, I said thermonuclear, so that's what you get for not paying attention.
There we go. We were all wrong.
But mostly me, and I helped. Nice.
Be real nice if that one item down there is just a bunch of tokens. It's probably a spring on this island.
Let me in this motherfucker.
Let me in! Let me in!
Oh, I see it. This is so unnecessary. You making Sonic develop bad habits here.
Hey, nice.
Have a guess, what number will it be?
Well, I know because I looked it up, but...
And I lost track.
The mythical free. Hopefully it's a good 3D one and not a pissy 2D one.
Trying to spoil us on that one, Tanner?
Let's just say you might be quite happy with what you get.
Yeah, baby. This is a good.
Sky Sanctuary, but with Forces lighting.
Yeah, and?
I prefer Sky Sanctuary with Free and K's art.
If there's one thing I won't knock Forces for, it's the sunset aesthetics. Those are always welcome.
It's fine, it just doesn't... Like, they made a big deal about Forces having a long development cycle to, like, redo the lighting engine, and then they did nothing that ever pushed it above what Unleashed did, and that's why I got a bit of a chip on my shoulder about that.
That's fair.
Really? I hadn't noticed.
Hey, look, otherwise I've been the most positive about Forces here, okay?
Yeah. Fuck.
I'm glad you gave us that excited yeah before you fell.
Not my best run, but whatever. We work with what we have. Get on the fucking thing, Sonic!
Now you're gonna do the trick?
Nope.
You're gonna go the pussy way, okay?
Yep.
I've missed that so many times.
It's so much more fiddly to make that jump here than it ever was in Jets, to be fair.
This is actually kind of sloppy to what I usually, or compared to what I usually do on this stage. Let's just put it down to the time of day we're recording at and leave it at that.
Thankfully, this collapsing stairway doesn't kill you.
No, but there's another one that does. I can't remember whether that's one that we haven't done here yet or whether that's the final island, but I definitely remember one being a bit of a bitch for that.
I'm gonna do that again. Alright. Serious though.
Yeah, we're just working for that S rank that's been just escaping us bit by bit. We've been very close. The S rank time is 155, and we were 155 with 39 milliseconds over. That was with getting the last couple of red rings, so hopefully if we don't get too distracted or too knocked around by a little hazard here and there, we should be able to squeeze it.
Not ideal, but I'll take it.
Sometimes you make mistakes, but they don't result in time loss, and that's okay. Straight down the middle.
Throws you right onto the thing.
Okay.
Alright, we're doing better time this time around, so let's not get distracted by the enemies and we can just keep going up.
Yeah, dashing right on over, that's what we need to do. Alright, final run.
Booyah.
There we go.
That's all, folks. That's all I got in me. That should unlock one of the last Chaos Emeralds.
Yeah, because we got the bonus for ticking them all off. Yes, let's dodge the static object.
I was doing the same inputs over and over. Got me a break. I need mental stimulation. Very good. We will have to do a veritable assault course to get that one, though. But first, let's go find Tails.
Need to find our boy.
The bridge is out of the way now, so I don't mind looking for Tails.
Oh, hey.
So, see you in a few weeks.
You can have a little bit of speed as a treat.
Just a smidge. Well, whatever. Right, so the Emerald is over there. Tails is over here. Fortress is there. Which will I ignore the most?
Hopefully Fortress, because we literally don't need gears anymore.
But don't you want to chase him over the bottomless pit again?
No. I'm a coming, Tails. Hopefully you haven't died again by the time I reach you. Like a double ghost.
Can the mid-cyberspace ghosts feel the rain as well?
That would be most pleasurable. And this is how you repay my patience, sir. Throwing spanners into my face. Whatever, I'll just absorb them, it's fine.
Hey, little bro. Feeling better?
I'm dying, Tails.
Yeah, this whole experience gave me a kind of clarity. When this is all over, I think I need to go it alone for a while. I can't grow into my full potential if I always fall back on you.
Tails Adventure 2.
If that's okay.
You're free to go your own
Yeah, I want another Sky Patrol.
Guess you just
Read the fucking Tails 30th anniversary special, then. That's not a joke. They bring back the witch and her crew.
That's kind of cool, actually.
They also kind of give them almost a Toriyama-esque, like, redesign. They're really good.
Oh, the Archie one. You know what? I'm going to abandon pretense. I'm just going to say clearly what the intention was. They made the buddy fuckable.
It's true.
Oh my god, it's this scene. I spent so long in Sky Sanctuary, I didn't think I was ever going to get to see this scene.
And not genetics. Everything I want. I wish I'd never seen this.
Sonic in his silly little Santa outfit.
When they were simply enemies.
Oh, she gone green. I'm going to be perfectly honest. This is a very sweet scene of Eggman's AI daughter learning about humanity and the concept of family in general. But all I could think of when I first saw this was that sure is a lot of laws.
I personally, I was like, at first I was a little bit like, okay, this is pretty good. Okay, I get what they're going for. But a few of her laws are like really flat or really sharp and just don't hit right. And I actually found myself cringing in my seat, curling up in a ball going, ooh, I don't like this.
I think it kind of works. Like, if it was pitch perfect, it wouldn't hit the same for me.
But she's an AI. Why would she not be able to sing perfectly? Then again, I guess an AI can't draw hands, so I guess it makes sense.
She wasn't programmed to sing.
As far as you know.
She's not a Vocaloid.
Oh, that would change the tone of Frontiers so much if it was just Hatsune Miku instead of Sage.
Alright, I'm googling right now, Sage over Miku mod.
It's gonna exist. If not, it'll be made before like this year's out. You know it.
Sweet baby Jesus. Alright, we're gonna go get that sucker over there.
The big one in the sky.
Go ahead and do it, I guess. Sorry, I kind of trailed off there. We are coming up on like 3 hours, and we still have a fair bit to do, so let's see if I can find the correct path right away.
I remember taking a while trying to find my place here, and I can't remember it off the top of my head to help you.
Thanks.
Come on, you know how useless I am when you take me on for these things.
Stop saying things like useless, Flame. It devalues any kind of criticism I can throw at you, so in a way you're really egotistical for saying things like that.
I'll take that, actually. that makes me sound smarter than I am.
Oh, I think it's that sky rail right there.
Oh, the one going straight vertical into the air.
The one going straight vertical. The one that can only be described as a sky rail.
This must be the way to the sky rail. I'm coming, Tails! And Tails is just up there like, was that the wind? Why did the wind sound like Sonic?
Hello, Sonic? Hello, Sonic? Sonic, hello, buddy? Buddy?
Do you want to try that one again?
Like I was saying, this must be the way to the sky rail. So, okay. Instead of walking in air, I should have been running up a wall, I guess.
That's what he wanted from you there.
You pretty much are expected to be holding boost the entire time here, because your boost is also your wall run button. So, like, aside from sections like that where it's small, if you're running, there's like, yeah, you want to be boosting so you can immediately, grab onto any sort of walls there.
Good practice for next island, by the way.
Also, it's just kind of interesting, but just seeing the island in the background here, like, this is a good background for a, like, 2D Sonic level.
Yeah.
Like, the depth and the stuff in the background, like, it's legitimately, I'm like, it doesn't look like thrown together. It looks like a level background.
So many springs.
I actually think I remember getting right to the very end and falling off at the very last moment, and I was not a happy camper.
I don't really have anything to say here. It is an assault course to get the final emerald. Tom, come on! What the hell is going on?
Sonic, what are you doing, buddy? That didn't look like you. That looked like the game just being like, please, I need a break too.
You were in that Sky Sanctuary level for so long.
You were in Sky Sanctuary for so long that even Azuka got sick of it.
Hey now, let's not say things we can't take back. Yeah, baby! Nice. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, we might need to go fishing again. Wait, can't spin in circles. Just do the thing to get to spawn him. It's better than doing everything again.
Is it though?
I need 7 more, Tanner.
Oh no.
Guess we're coming back here.
I love Triumphant Chaos Island theme.
I prefer it when it's not the theme of your 7 short though.
That's what it says on the soundtrack, you know, Chaos Island for the fact that you're 7 short.
We're like in brackets and whatnot. Can't stop, just go. Only need 6 more, Famalam.
It's getting to the point where it can't even be displayed.
I'm so glad we can just run up that.
Spider was there. Not anymore, though.
What was the point of that one bit of grind rail at the top there? It just seems so arbitrary. It's just strings.
There's a whole two of them over here. Oh, baby. Strap me down and watch me go.
Why doesn't it let you boost down the ice? Come on.
Oh, and another one.
Oh, nice.
I analyzed the cyberspace portal the last time you were accessing it. While you were online, it opened up a flood of data.
I don't know how to tell you this, Sonic, but
I did get a glimpse of the ancients'
I don't know where I'm going with this.
What, you know all their birthdays now?
He took all my jokes and beamed them directly into Sonic.
It was their
He's
very
thinking the joke that I was going to say right
their
now.
hopes, their dreams, everything that made them what they were. Do you see the correlation?
Just don't ask me about their internet
Happened
search
to you,
history.
Amy, and
Oof.
Knuckles. I mean, I'm glad you're all intact, but why were you all uploaded like that?
I think we're missing 4 and 6 here. If there are indeed 7 on this island.
There are.
Yeah. So after this, all we need is 3, 6, and then it's done.
And I can find that for us.
Fwa, he says. Fwa.
Thankfully, 3-6 should be easy for us to find. It's on a very normal place.
Very good. Relatively speaking.
Just like, no puzzles, just staying out there. So, Tom, do you recognize this one?
Is this from Lost World?
No, actually. This is actually Windmill Isle Act 3.
Oh, no.
That scared me for a second there.
The implication of that, oh no, was I spent a lot of time developing OCD thanks to Sonic Unleashed HD.
And slime.
That playthrough had to be perfect, and if it wasn't perfect, Anton was a bad boy. You can feel sorry for me at any time, it's fine.
I'm feeling it inside, just internally.
I can't say anything about that lest I be a hypocrite.
Two. Oh, and I got the S rank as well.
Oh, by pure accident this time.
That was what was meant to happen.
Tom, you jumping on the spikes multiple times weren't meant to happen.
Fair enough. I see you've played Knife Spoony before. Alright, Taylor, lead me. Guide my hips to 3-6.
Pretty simple. It is the very tippy top point of this main island.
Well, alrighty then.
Just a little bit to your left, a little bit to your left, up right there. Yep, you're on it.
Nice. Let me up this motherfucker.
You will chip away up there, bit at a time.
Well, this is why I made them. Might as well use them.
This is nice because it gives us a nice tall vantage point to kind of look for our beam and go towards it.
Yeah. Oh, I remember this one.
Whoa! Hopefully we find a bunch of memory tokens on the way as well.
That would be nice. Yay!
What was I saying?
I don't need to go that way, I'm going this way.
No, the boost pad was clearly telling you were going the other way.
Oh, well, you know. Boost Pad isn't the one driving this car.
Boost pads don't have human rights. Then again, neither would Sonic, actually.
Oh yeah, sometimes you forget he's not a human. Sonic the Hedgehog. Clue is kind of in the title.
Okay, but that just reminds me, my mom saw the Mario movie trailer, and she was very surprised to learn Mario's a plumber. She was like, I thought he was a cart driver. I'm like, yeah, but that's a hobby versus a profession, you know?
What if you're a professional race car driver then? What about NASCAR? What about Formula 1?
Yeah, I don't think there's professional go-kart drivers, though. Actually, there might be. There totally might be.
Probably one group of people have made a show of it or something.
Hooey!
We've saved the best for last.
Ah, really? Oh no. More Unleashed!
I thought you loved Unleashed.
I do... But the PTSD is coming back.
To be fair, some of the extra levels, the optional ones in Unleashed, are kind of bullshit.
And guess what this is?
It's fitting. It's a faithful recreation.
It sure is.
Hey, but this song, though, kinda my favorite.
Really? I don't know.
For me, it reminds me of the Tatsunoko vs. Capcom opening, which is like one of my favorite songs in gaming. I think it's literally the same... it's not a singer. I think they're literally a sound bank that they're taking the voice clips from.
Right.
But it's the same exact cadence, and I love that.
I'm really glad I hit that. It's alright, just take your time, Tom. As the song says.
Yeah, just live your life. Just live your life.
That was so much harder to do on the original because it was a button press.
I still don't exactly get how to do this section.
The way you do this section is to do an air dash through the middle of it.
That's pretty much what I ended up doing.
Yeah, don't even bother trying to do that if you're trying to do like the S rank run.
There we go, I was taking my sweet time there.
But, I mean, you're doing real good compared to what I did on my first run, which is because at this point, I stopped caring about all the ranks and stuff and was just going fishing for all the keys. So I was like, I just need to finish it, that's it.
See what the level's about, it's good enough.
Make sure you double jump on that one back there, by the way, otherwise you get spiked into a bottomless pit, good sir.
And I'm pretty sure one of those platforms, that one coming up, has a moving spike on it that comes from off screen.
No!
Nearly went for a 2 for that.
Don't talk to me, don't talk to me.
It's fine. You're near the end. You can save it.
I did see a lot of tweets about this, which were basically they redid one of the worst levels in Sonic Unleashed into this, but gave it the best song. A song which lyrics are basically just cope, cope, cope.
Yeah.
Oh nice, you got a red ring swipe.
Nice. It will do, Donkey. It will do. D for... That's how I felt during the original Unleashed attempts of that. I don't think even with not dying there, I would have made that S rank, but oh well.
No, that's one that you have to have planned out a route for it at a time.
Alrighty, back to Tails.
All the way over there.
I wonder if there's like a really big spring that can just send me there.
We might have unlocked enough of the map to be able to find something to warp closer to him now. Because we got a couple things we can warp from.
Nope. Because you have to find the Elders before you can actually use them.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't even realize that.
At the very least, you need to have mapped out that part of the level from doing the missions, and it can be hit and miss as to which missions are helpful for that.
I'm slowly coming, Tails.
It's within sight.
You know, he's in the giant flying sky fortress, which is pretty easy to see.
Just follow the rail straight up, Sonic. Tails, this rail doesn't seem to have an end. I know, Sonic. You can rest now. You can rest.
I've done it, Sonic. I've finally managed to let you outrun your mortality.
Oh, he's just down here. Thank you, Jesus.
Thank God it was an optional one.
I've been studying this door while you were exploring the island. It sounded like it unlocked from the inside.
Great. So, how do we open it?
See that switch next to the door? I think it'll react to the cyber energy stored in your body.
You mean I could have done this at any given point, Tails? No, just
But I'm betting
now, but it was most dramatic.
approach it whenever
You have to
you're
wait for the music to start playing at least.
Da 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 da. Oh boy. And here we go. I definitely didn't see this coming. The sheer balls, the gall of them to put in a mandatory pinball thing with a super high score with physics that can easily knock you into a pit and no, like, bump maneuver and so on. Well, can't say I'm going to do this on my first go, but I'll give it a shot. I have no idea how many takes this is going to take, but Tanner, why don't you explain how this works, where I focus like a bitch on this?
No worries. So, this pinball minigame is ridiculous for its high score. However, there is a pretty manageable way to get it. The only problem is, it involves perfect play. See, as you collect rings, and especially as you collect red rings, your score multiplier goes up. And that score multiplier will go up a lot, up to like 256 times. Once it's there, it's literally a matter of seconds before you get the high score. So your goal is basically mostly to survive and just keep getting the score multiplier up, grabbing every red ring when they decide to appear, you know, but red ring instantly gives you the next multiplier. Regular rings and bopping the bumpers fills up the gauge. So your goal is basically try and survive, get as many as you can, and hope you don't fall into one of the side pit areas there.
Yeah.
There's not strategy, there's not really anything to say other than just hope that you get good spawns, you hit them right, and your ball doesn't bounce backwards into the side areas. That's your biggest problem.
Yep, very easy to do, by the way.
when you get into them little traps of where it's just you're firing it and the thing bounces it straight back, that can get so fucking nerve-wracking.
There we go.
Yeah, so we hit 32. We need to definitely get up to at least the 128 to 256. You can max it out. I think the max is 256, and once it's there, like, yeah, you're gonna win pretty quickly because each one is giving you so many points. You do have 3 lives, but again, the problem is the life, when you lose, you go back to your score multiplier goes back to 0, which means, well, you gotta build it up again.
Yep, and the other problem is a lot of the time if the ball goes down that pit, it's probably not your fault. God.
I am tense as a motherfucker right now.
Well, thankfully we are getting a lot of points now that we're at 64 times. Good number.
You stay away from that pit, I'm watching you.
It's so tempted, isn't it?
Now, some people have done this on their first go. I like to call them bastards. This took me about 4 or 5 tries, and it wasn't for lack of trying, let me tell you.
Because the red ring spawns are completely random, you sometimes just gotta get lucky with them. So yeah, now that we're 128, we are just destroying how many we're getting.
Why do you keep putting it down there? Why do you hate me?
Because it wants to be annoying. Like, there's no safe way to get it when it's there, is there?
Okay, we should get it pretty much as soon as... Yeah, our ball's glowing. We're maximum. We got the score. We gotta get up to the center now.
Oh, second try, baby.
Nice one.
Between that and the bridge, some of the tough stuff of this island we conquered in, I think, like, 2, which is not bad.
2? Lava? Sorry, we're 3 hours in. I've run out of stuff to say for Chaos Island. Did you just fucking pour lava on me, you cheeky cunt?
Trying to have a nap here, Jesus Christ.
You ever just have a nap in a steam pit?
Can't say I have, but also I can't knock it till I tried it.
Whatever you did triggered an eruption, and the lava burned away the cloud bank and revealed something.
Hey, I've seen my fair share of
I just want Sonic to be like,
machines. I know one
man, that
myself."
reminds me of the time I was battling on Gower Plain with all those other video game characters, and Tails just like, that's too far, Ian Flynn.
Stop.
I guess the love of pinball predates civilization.
Ball is life.
Sonic, that Titan down there, do you really plan on fighting that? Even as Super Sonic, that thing is...
Raw.
Keeping you, Amy, and Knuckles trapped? So yeah, I'm gonna take it down. Sit tight, partner. I'll take out this last Titan and get everyone back to normal.
Oh, alright, it's time to fight the knight. Just don't run directly into the lava.
It's so tempting. It's right there.
It looks so pretty and everything.
There he is. Oh, you fucking slag. I'll have you. Come down here. Okay, if you insist.
Me fucking ankles.
I believe Dan, video games of Gigaboot's fame, compared this thing to an armored core.
Oh, see, I was gonna say he has the same rolly feet that my office chair does.
Office chair. Sonic must transform into Super Sonic to stand a chance against Knight. Jump over or parry the stone spikes to reach Knight's head and gain the upper hand. Well, alright. Whoa, okay.
What? He just got zoomies!
Bro, come on.
You're taking the piss now, aren't you?
I'm gonna need more rings than this. Are you having a giggle?
Come on, 19 ring run, do it, no balls.
Let's fucking go!
This is not gonna work.
That's why God invented editing cuts, my friend. It's time for Super Santa. Okay, you got it? He's got a long sword. Thank you for giving me 100 things, by the way. I will need them.
Okay, you might actually stand a chance now. Assuming he actually does something.
Yeah, it's Infinite Singer, baby. He's back. And this is kind of like a triumphant rebut to Infinite's theme. I love it.
You can tell it's the rapper from Infinite's theme by the fact that parts of it have the exact same flow.
Booyah, baby. Get that weak shit out of here. I'm going to turn your shield into a Beyblade.
This is ridiculously cool, but I have no idea how you're supposed to do this effectively.
Me neither.
What's happening on screen there happened to me every fucking time.
Come on, bitch. What you got? I'm waiting for that counter. Yeah, go for the knees, Sonic. The knees.
And the nice thing is, because it's a cutscene, our rings don't go down.
Finish it off with a good old axe kick. He's so powerful. He's a god. There's no other way to describe it. Super Sonic is a god in this game.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for you, bitch.
Let's break off the spinny thing again.
Nah. Mate, it didn't work the first time. What makes you think it's going to work the second time? Alright, just slowly make our way over here.
Worming our way in. In fact, one of them bounced us into him.
Did that? No, that didn't count? Wasn't quite sure what happened there.
He parried it.
Yeah, so he can parry them as well. I think it depends on the angle you arrive at him with.
Dude, come on.
Yeah, there we go. Give me that phase 2, baby. Oh, I love how it's raining now. It's all for show, but I don't care.
Oh, for sure. I don't even remember if those actually do anything.
Alright, now he's going to throw it about, and it will have a laser. You're not meant to just run into it. You are, in fact, meant to parry.
Then line it up so it bounces off at him, which is easier said than done.
Because he's going all over the shop. It's okay, I have many rings.
It also, you need to make sure, because he's still zooming about, you need to go a little bit ahead of where he is too.
Yeah, like that there.
Or else you get that.
Oh, you cheeky cunt. Oh,
He was moving too fast to the angle you had there. That should have hit him on the rebound.
There we go.
no.
I ain't falling for that shit.
My fucking knees! Jesus Christ! That spinball animation is so intense, I love it.
I just can't believe there's people who look at this and go like, it's a little too over the top for Sonic. It's like, what are you talking about? It's so cool!
Yeah, this is Kino as fuck.
That was a unique fail animation.
Nice!
Got you, a dumbass.
Oh, it's cool! It's Ivy's sword!
No. Also, rules of nature, etc. I say to thee, nay! I'm the Knight of the fucking Wind! Let's end this!
Better say my name, bitch, and I ain't Sonic. I'm King Arthur!
Oh no, Tails.
It ain't about him!
It ain't about him.
Those tails grow back, right?
This is ridiculous.
Aw, here we go!
Yeah, let's do this shit!
Brave pose! Excalibur!
Yes, split him wide open.
As soon as he grabbed the sword, I'm like, they better do the slow split into the explosion, and I was like, yo, I'm rock hard right now!
Weird, but also that is illegal. Bosses can't be that hype. I forgot there was an actual plot to this story amidst all that Kino-ry. Now you will notice very quickly when the next item pops up, and we're just going to do this one in this session because it's like 25 minutes, honestly.
Yeah.
There is no actual... what's the word I'm looking for here?
Transition?
Transition, that's the one. You will just arrive. And that's because this island and the next one were actually originally part of Kronos Island. In fact, if you mod the game and you fly up high, you can even see their outline in the sea. Comcast has gone too far this time.
The Wi-Fi here will be impeccable. Indistinguishable from wired.
Actually, no, even then it would be pretty crap. He's just here and he's not feeling great.
The final lock has been revealed. Silence the Six Towers. Tear down the walls between dimensions.
Oh, good. I thought you were gonna say there was a surprise, Titan.
One just walks sheepishly off in the background.
You just see a tiny boss prompt, it just says Penguinator 2.
Be careful.
Careful. Where's the fun in that?
Oh, Sonic. Alright, I guess we gotta shut down 6 towers before we all get cancer from the Wi-Fi and whatnot. And this is Rhea or Rhea Island, and essentially it is 6 sort of varied bits of platforming up these big old towers and whatnot. And don't worry if you have a fear of heights and whatnot, and you accidentally slip off and fall, because as you go through these little platforming trials, they start to let down some pulleys and whatnot, and some springs, so you can get back up much easily.
And that is the nicest thing, because the biggest fear for me of, like, you know, heights is, of course, falling. In real life, it is getting squished, which is the problem. In video games, it's losing progress. So, yeah, the fact that they're like, if you get halfway up, you'll get a thing that drops down that lets you get to have the halfway point. That's really nice.
Just weighing up which of those outcomes is the worst one. Drawing a bit of a blank.
Now, obviously, this could be seen as, I hate this term outside of anime, but filler. but I'm going to be honest. This was a big step up for me over Chaos Island because it doesn't outstay its welcome, and you do something a little bit different for each of the 6 towers, a different type of platforming, a different focus.
I like this as a change of pace, like just in big picture of the game, because we've had the 3 big islands now that are these open zone areas, and that works for them, but I do still like me a slightly more linear thing going on in Sonic sometimes.
Yeah.
So to just bring a little bit of that into the game, I do appreciate that.
We are very nearly at the top of the first tower. What awaits us there? Maybe a bit of plot.
And that's why I found myself liking this island quite a bit, because I like to call it Plot Island. Because guess what we're gonna get? Plot.
And a lot of it.
That's one. The quality of Wi-Fi has no discernible difference.
Eggman's like, no, how will I play fighting games now?
The same as we always do. Interesting.
Here's one new device. You drain Edir's Parkway.
So, did the ancients bring the Chaos Emeralds with them? Are they, in fact, from space?
It's starting to build something up here, isn't it?
I know, if that is the case, it's not even the first time they've been from space in the franchise, because Archie did that very same thing.
I mean, Sonic as a whole has been to space quite a lot of times, and it's some of the most keynote moments in the series, so I'm okay with making it a little bit more official.
No, it was either going to be magic or aliens did it. Like, if you prefer the mysticism angle, that's fine, but this isn't really a fantasy series, it's more like sci-fi.
Yeah, and like I say, we've covered space quite a lot. It's very familiar for Sonic, so this is kind of wrapping things up a little bit.
Yeah, neat little package. Sorry if that sounded sarcastic, I was being sincere for once. But no, I'm not just being like my usual Sonic apologist sort of thing. This is a story beat that I honestly really enjoy. You know, it gives some mystery to the Emeralds because we don't exactly see their creation. We just see who brought them to this world, so to speak. And there's a few more goodies along the way, so stay tuned.
In my eyes, I'm very much on the side of, like, they provide some answers, but not enough that it solves it. So there's enough for us to still talk about and consider even after the time.
Yeah.
Even if, you know, some people want just the game to explicitly say everything. I disagree. I like there to be a bit of mystery for us to talk about, but while still opening up new avenues of discussion for it.
Alright, Lore Tower, what you got for me this time? Oh, what a beautiful planet. Be a shame if something happened to it.
So is that Earth? Or is that Mobius? Or is that Sonic's world?
No, it's gone.
That was actually the world of Alex Kidd. So, rest in peace, Alex Kidd.
Brutal. Can't Rochambeau your way out of this one.
God, just picturing Alex Kidd holding his hand, getting ready to throw down to the giant laser. It's like he's gonna throw scissors.
Good old Rock. Nothing beats that. Oh man, even the shoes.
I've got to say, not to take the tone away from this or anything, but I'm so fucking glad it didn't carry over the Santa hat.
Your cyber corruption is accelerating. How can you smile when you can barely stand?
Sage is here, waxing poetically. She can't understand why this living organism... I saw the seam between Sonic's head and his body there. That was cursed. That should have never been seen. Sonic will never give up. He is my protag. And I'm so glad I can finally say that again. I mean, I would have said it before, regardless of who was listening. But now I can say it and be obnoxious about it.
There was definitely an era where, like, when Forces just came out, and I was, like, so disillusioned that I was like, that's it, he's no longer my protag, and I don't know if he ever will be again. Which, thankfully...
Slowly takes framed picture of Sonic and Shadow off the president's desk and pushes it into the bin. Alright, next one over here. I'm pretty sure you can do these in any order, and it won't affect the cutscenes that you get.
Yeah, you can do it whatever order. I did this one, I think one of my last ones, just because... felt like it.
Why the hell not? See, this one, we're dealing with the scalable walls and whatnot.
The last one was rails, and the first one was just general running. It is a wide variety, which is, again, why, you know, if you said, oh, you have to do this 6 times, I'd be like, oh, you know, after the first one, I was like, oh, this is going to suck if we just have to do this 6 times. But then when they showed it's like, yeah, you have different ones, I'm like, okay, no, I can handle this, I can enjoy this.
But it's because they're dealing with different aspects of, like, Sonic's moveset throughout the game that I find it enjoyable. And like you said, it's not just the same thing. Yeah, don't fall for that like I did the first time and go all the way up. No, you gotta wait.
I got caught by those spikes, and it took me a bit to remember that, oh yeah, you can just cling to it. You don't have to be moving while you're on it.
And the nice thing about this rail here is if you do end up making a mistake and falling, that rail is perfectly aligned with the bottom there, so that you will just go back onto it and you'll be safe, like this.
Oh, this is wacky.
For this section, you basically have to slowly climb so that you can avoid the lasers and run when they're safe. It's better to take your time here. Going for the Sonic 1, you know, Marble Zone type of level design.
Fuck. Fuck. It's alright, I got it.
Don't forget the lasers.
I could never forget the lasers flame, even if I tried.
I would absolutely have forgotten the lasers. That's why I brought it up. Okay, no crushing confirmed.
Oh, do they do crushing in 3D games? I think that's only in the 2D ones.
I'm pretty sure parts of, like, Unleashed and Colors did.
Yeah, but they have a lot of 2D things, is the thing.
They're technically 3D games.
I guess technically is good enough.
If I'm trying to win an argument on the internet, technicalities are perfect.
Yeah, just throw in the word technically and you can win any internet argument.
I daren't speak, lest I fall to my doom.
God, do some actual platforming, I'm sorry.
How dare they?
I have to play this game? Ugh. I do wonder what the guy who said, I paid $60 for this game, I ain't running through it. Is he still playing the game right now? Is he still walking through Sky Sanctuary?
Oh, the dinner plate brigade.
The Roomba army.
Oh, they glowing. Ah, Jesus!
Familiar looking containment device? Hmm?
Aegis Flushing Duke Bay, his choice. Shuai Muri Yugashuyo.
But what could have drawn them here, perchance? There it is. So the one emerald that was actually the colour emeralds naturally are, existed on Sonic's planet. The Chaos Emeralds are the ones that come from space. Now you know most of the story. Good day?
Just a BBC documentary on Sonic lore.
I would... Well, I wouldn't kill. At least I wouldn't admit to killing, but if David Attenborough...
I was gonna say, Tom, if there was a gun in your hand and a man in front of you and you would get a David Attenborough Sonic, documentary, I don't think that man's gonna last long.
And here we see Rouge the Bat. Draw your own conclusions, you sick fuck.
This is, I think, my favorite one because it's the combat tower.
Which means it's the easiest one of the lot.
And that's why I like it.
LOL.
Don't be like me and use your spinny X strike here because you will fly off of this platform.
I was gonna say, there are some ways to accidentally set yourself into a combo that fuck with your platforming senses.
Ah, no, what the fuck? Let's never talk about that again.
Got bad news about the next island, Tom.
Oh, Jesus Christ. No.
Sick.
I love how you hit it once and it dies.
Especially if you've side looped it beforehand, so you don't even have to open it up.
Based.
Then things always take like a split second longer to blow up than I'm expecting, and it always catches me off guard.
I mean, it's not like one of those other guys that are going to come in with a knife when you're least expecting it.
I think this is the only other place in the game you can drown besides the few, water pools. But at the same time, I think the only time that would happen is if you don't know what to do when you first go into it.
Don't forget you got a double jump, you can use it.
Oh, it's recommended. Like, it really has to be said that these towers should not be seen as good level design because of the fact that, yeah, you make a mistake and you're falling down. But I think they are very well-designed little mini-levels.
Yeah, I agree.
And I enjoyed my time with them.
I think they work in this context. They're a good, I guess, framing device, really. They're just a good way of setting the structure for how this particular island delivers its story.
Yeah, for sure.
And so just like it's just sprinkling a little bit of gameplay between the plot dump, and it kind of keeps the pacing feeling a lot more natural.
Oh, little baby KI. The pillar of chaos is in fact chaos. Yep, just uploaded the pictures of my daughter being born. Don't need that anymore. In short, we own.
And with a subscription to Google Cloud, you can put as much as you want on there and get it wherever you need.
Oh fuck. The ambiguous thing is here. I tremble in approximate worry at what might that be.
I believe I have come to understand you. Both of us will do anything to protect those who are precious to us. But your fate... it is what I calculated. Farewell, hero.
He won't stop. He cannot be stopped.
See, the problem is that Sage doesn't have the definition of shonen in her database. She doesn't get that.
No. Aha. Hello? Oh my god, really? Now?
Jesus Christ!
Don't pick any up. It's not worth it.
You know what the funny thing is? This happened to me during my initial run. And boy howdy, does it not help when you're climbing these fucking towers.
I think you just ran past a ramp, maybe? Oh, there's one there.
Sorry, I'm distracted by all the shiny things.
Too much gambling on screen. You know, of course, a game based on Sonic going into the internet will have at least some pop-ups, I guess.
I mean, look at this. Look at where it's situated on the screen. Why would you do such a thing? What did I do to deserve this?
I would kill for someone to make a mod that replaces that with like a hot hedgehogs in your area, like just pop-up box.
I can't even tell where the thing is anymore. There we go.
Water! Whoa!
Enjoy it, because we're going to be done in about 5, 4, 3, 2... I'm gonna die.
Oh my god. There we go.
Where the fuck am I going?
Yeah, where did it go? It's so wild how just adding all these colored streams just immediately makes it impossible to tell.
Here we go.
We're making some progress, lads.
I'm so glad this popped up right at... Look at this! Now, I've been pretty forgiving when it came to Frontier's less wonderful quirks, but this is ridiculous.
There's a few things that I feel like they are going to definitely address in the first big update they're working on. I think this, the way that you have to manually do the increase your speed over and over, New Game Plus, I feel like those are all going to be like 3 very big things to deal with.
See, there we go.
Nice.
Quick travel in action.
I actually had the worst time with this. I could not figure out the rhythm to avoid those spikes. I just climbed the wall on top of them.
Same, yeah.
Come on, guys. Come on.
It is wild how it is literally right where you need to see.
Again, why does it need to be there? Why can't it be, like, where the speedometer is? I'm just saying is all. Where the fuck am I? Where am I? What is going on?
Well, good thing we got those fast travels.
Now we're gonna have an attempt where we can actually see what we're doing.
That would be nice. That would be swell. It would be so awesome.
And it's day now. It's lovely. Mod that replaces Sonic with N64 Koopa Troopa render.
Hey, it's me, I'm Sonic, also known as Koopa the Quick. Fuck.
Every time you pick up a ring, it would be so awesome!
It would be so cool if I could actually do the platforming that it requires of me. It's okay. This is what was meant to happen. Oh no. Hey, thank you.
You can hear them spawning in.
Sure as hell ain't doing that shit again. Let me live! Let me live, damn you!
Let's just take this one slow.
It's because I'm rushing, that's the only reason.
Don't let off that free run button.
Thanks guys, appreciate it. I think Snake started streaming, so because I record on OBS, I get the chat on like the left-hand side of the window.
That's funny.
It's not for me, but it's for me. You know what I'm saying? I might have to get creative with the edits for this one when I put up the non-comp version.
Little crossfade here and there never hurt nobody. I think this was the point where I'm just like, I'm going to take this so slow. I'm not dealing with this.
Oh yeah, that's why I like out of my Sonic games, baby. Nice and slow. Give me that lore. I've earned it. I almost drowned getting here. Wi-Fi efficiency at 15%. It's better than usual. Now I want you to pay very close attention to what the ancients actually say in this scene. Yep, they made the Titans, alright?
Chaos Gem Join Garkin Grind Debut, Hyrein-Tai. In the blue, Dwayne Drake by Chaos.
And that explains how the Chaos Emeralds, etc. ended up on Angel Island.
That makes sense.
Because the Ancients actually had a settlement there, but they just died out, I guess, before the Echidnas were even a thing. Because, like, the Master Emerald Shrine is there in SA1, but there's, like, no other race there to protect it. I'm sure Sonic lore posting on Twitter could explain it much better than I, but I am not he, and he is not here. Oh, alright, one more, lads, one more. Get up that fucking mountain.
I think you can pop open the map and it will tell you which one it is, which is nice. Pop down a thing to make it easier to see. It's a little foggy.
I can see it, because it's, yeah, it's spinning.
Oh, I never even noticed that those ones spin. That makes a lot more sense.
It's spinning and it's still got the purple lights up there.
Yeah, I saw the purple lights, but I didn't see the spinning. That's better visual design. I don't even remember what the gimmick of this one is. Oh, right, the rails.
Kind of like Rail 2.0, really.
More like Rail 2D.
Got him? It is too late. It's too early in the morning for this, Tanner. There we go. Yeah, I think just 2D section in general, really.
It's a little bit of everything, isn't it?
A smorgasbord of Sonic-related things. I literally have no brain cells left.
Honestly, going forward, can we start recording all our LPs at like 3 in the morning? This is great.
I would rather not, honestly. That is just unpleasant. Uncouth, even.
No, the nice thing about these 2D sections is, like, when you're locked in, you don't gotta worry about necessarily falling all the way down.
Indeed.
There's always something under ya.
Please stop transporting me via this guy. Literally anything but this guy.
Can we go one fucking tower without getting bored?
Apparently not, Flame. Apparently not.
I don't want to look through these cyberspace archives anymore.
There's just like one, Sonic Team employee, they just call him, like, Sloshy Takahiro, who keeps trying to put it into the games.
I didn't need to hear that. Sloshy Takahiro?
I'm gonna have to go through the names later, Tanner. I think you might have pulled that out of your ass.
It was like one of those nicknames, like Bun Bun and, all those old school, trying to avoid the Yakuza nicknames.
Yeah. They won't find Sloshy Takahiro, that's for sure.
They also won't be trying to steal him.
Keeps trying to eat us, boss. Whatever. Just take your lore and shut up.
Sonic lore, we specify.
Yeah, Sonic lore, not ball lore. Very, very different kind of lore.
That's a cool robot.
It's okay, I'm clearly the leader. I've got this.
My one looks the most like an Ava.
Ah, it's killing me. Who would have thought? Well, that's unfortunate. Goodbye, Robot Sand. We will definitely not fight you later. Look at them, daring us to cross-reference those continents. Daring us. Obviously, these are all scenes we've seen every time we beat a Titan. The tragic last stand.
Everyone complains about Sonic being too shonen, but what they don't get is it's also a mecha show now.
Oh, I'm stuck inside the Netflix logo. Well, hey, at least we got out. Bonus.
Anyone got a bandage?
It'll be fine.
Notice it says captured instead of conquered.
Oh. Huh.
Oh, Sonic, no!
What happened to him?
He was on the internet too long. He got the big depressy.
Cyber energy. It corrupted him.
Meaning?
He's stuck between realities.
This is fucked up. This is also where I think the DLC for Frontiers will actually take place, because they resolve it in a somewhat rushed fashion, which I put completely down to just, like, running out of dev time.
Possibly, yeah.
We must get you back into cyberspace immediately.
I just got out! That was the whole point!
I ran millions of simulations. The only way I can keep you alive is if you're not here when it gets out.
Okay, Doctor Strange.
Was that them yawning?
And from out of nowhere, here comes Razor Jin!
Since time immemorial, I have languished here,
From that scream, I was thinking more King Boombo.
That'd be even wilder.
Man, I sure love Shadow of the Colossus.
No, no, you don't. I'll mobilize the egg fleet and blow you out of the sky.
It won't be enough. It triumphed over the Ancients' technology. My simulations show a success rate of 0%.
You're always so negative. What with your statistics and logic?
No. Sonic worked too hard for us to give up now. Those visions we saw, we can drive back the corruption and bring him back. Anything for Sonic.
Whatever it takes.
Alright, I guess we can just do this now.
Piano riff is so good.
Sonic, I want you to see the hero I become. Sonic, you still have love to share with this world too.
Sonic, we're even after this.
The real superpower of teamwork!
Everyone, thank you. I won't let you down.
Again, I was referring to the DLC. I think they're going to go into like special hub areas or levels to deal with that. Sort of like End of the World, in a way, in 06.
I never
Yep.
simulated a scenario
Yeah,
where
I think it
Sonic
just makes the most sense.
You never
I was just thinking tonally,
Still don't want to.
this feels like the last story set up from 06, just done a little bit less awkwardly.
Good.
Gonna be friends? Come on.
Sonic, I hereby induct you into the Eggman Empire and order you to save us all. Understand? This is not an alliance.
You love me. You know you love me.
Ego man.
Quick, Sonic, use your dental while you have it available.
Yeah.
Sage, you will help me find the Chaos Emeralds. Sonic won't be fast enough.
Hey, wow.
As you command.
She's so happy. I see that colour change representing, you know, your burgeoning humanity.
Shame it's a worst color scheme, let's be real here.
Sort of. So yeah, the final island, which I believe is Uranus.
That sounds about right.
Let's have a look at the map here. That's what it says. Alright folks, so yeah, that'll do it for this installment of Sonic Frontiers. Join us next time when we begin the end game of Sonic Frontiers, really, with the final island. And oh boy, we will have some stuff to say about that end game. Some of it good, some of it not so good. But we hope you've enjoyed the playthrough thus far. It's great to be back. See you then. Bye bye.